Hello friends, this is Dhruvi here. If you are seeing my video for the first time, then please do subscribe to see my further videos. Okay, so if you are following me since a long time, then you guys know that I drive Activa, I drive car. So I learned driving car like maybe 3 years back, and I can say that was the difficult part of my life. Like you won't imagine, like throughout my life, I something that I can say is बहुत difficult था was learning to drive car. I don't know why. I used to drive Activa since a very long time, but then also learning to drive car was damn difficult. Yes, it was easy when I was learning when I was learning in a motor training school, but when it came on my car by myself, it was damn difficult. And the worst part was that from my home no one knows the car, so it was me who have to handle all the stuffs, and kuch bhi problem hua have to handle myself. So it was damn difficult. But then also I figure out some of the tips, like you must take care if you are learning to drive car for the first time. Yes, learning is first time only, but then also if you're learning, then you must take care these stuffs, and don't ever lose hope. You have to learn, you will learn, and it will happen some or the other day. Yes, जो भी लोग गाड़ी चला रहे हैं ना रास्ते पे, just think that वो लोग ने ऐसे ही learn नहीं किया है. It takes time for everyone, like each and every person. So even if you see me today, I drive really well, really nice car, but for me also it was a struggle part. Like it took me almost 6 months to get on road, on highway very confidently. So जो भी चला रहे सबको ये टाइम लगा है. I can say that, like I can bet on that. Like कोई भी एक झटके में नहीं सीखता. It takes time. So yeah, you also keep patience. So I'll start with the tips. Yeah, okay. First thing is keep patience. As I said, keep patience. Time लगता है. It always time. Give time, you'll get something. So keep patience. Just go on. Practice. Just remember, keep patience and keep practicing. This will always work. Not in car, but in any of your field, it will work. Next thing is that motor trainings never work. Yes, they give you the basic idea, like this is clutch, this is brake, this is how it works. But when it comes in your car, it is difficult. So if you have learned in motor training school, then never think that you know to drive car, and never even try your friend's car ki like मुझे आता है. No, never, because motor training से नहीं होता है. Just fit this in your mind, because you know what, they have clutch on their hand, clutch and brakes. So like usse, you know what, it is half of your car is controlled by them. You are only controlling the steering. Yes, plus point, you get the steering judgment if you are going in a motor training school. Next thing is practice. As I said, practice, because while learning car, practice is very important, very important. Next thing is that while you are practicing, first practice with the person who knows to drive car, and next after that practice alone. So like just अकेले लेके जाओ car, drive, take a small round and come back. So this will build your confidence really fast and more. Yeah, and just go slow and keep patience and learn. Like ऐसा नहीं कि गाड़ी मिली तो भगाओ. No, because this is really risky if you don't know, and if you are driving, and it's a car, it's not Activa, it's not a two-wheeler, it's a four-wheeler, so judgment का भी problem होता है. Next thing is that don't worry if your car stops again and again while driving. सबके साथ होता है. It's okay. It happened with me also. It happens with everyone who have learned previously. So it's okay. And someone who is teaching you and shouts at you that क्यों बंद हो रहा है, ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है, just tell them go away. Or just ask them, have you learned really fast? It takes time and car stops होता ही है. It happens. Just relax. While driving, look all sides really carefully, because it's a car, it's a big car. so a vehicle can come, especially in India yaar, hota hai aisa, a vehicle can come from this side, from that side, from behind, you never know. So just look all the sides, but keep your conscious mind in the front section, because that's more important. So for driving car, you need to be damn alert. Like you have to be very alert while driving car, because all your conscious mind should be open, all your brain should be open, and you should be concentrating on the road from all the sides. Next thing is go in traffic. Yes, like you should go in traffic, it's very important. Like you are driving on a empty road and you assume that you know to drive, it's really wrong. You should go in traffic. Traffic में 1000 बार गाड़ी बंद होगी, I can say on that, because we have to drive on first gear and really clutch brake, clutch brake, clutch brake. It's really confusing if you are driving for the first time, but once you are used to it and you have practice of that, you'll go really smooth. Next thing is that learn all your functions in car. You won't imagine, like I didn't knew that there is a heater, like something heat type in everyone's car, which removes fog from your mirror, from your that glass in the front section. You know what, during monsoon it happens that fog हो जाता है गाड़ी में and you can't see front section, even using wiper you can't see, so you have to remove all the fog from inside of your car. So there is a function for that. So I was that stupid, but then also you don't miss that thing. Learn all the functions in your car. Okay, especially learn how to open that petrol wala thing and how to open the bonnet, that front section. So that's important. Like you don't feel like stupid in anyone else. So if you're driving car, you should know all the functions of your car. And new cars have more functions. So just take time and learn all the functions of your car. Next thing is practice. Oh sorry, it started raining. Okay. Next thing is that practice driving car in monsoon, because monsoon is the season where car is used most in your home. Because if it's raining, then you can't go for a rickshaw, or it takes time, and if you have a car, obviously people will prefer to go in a car. So to drive in monsoon season, just practice that, because that's also little different than normal days, because it's raining, fog comes out and a lot of stuffs happen. So just practice in monsoon. And especially in India, this total video is regarding Indian traffic and Indian driving skills. Or yeah. Next thing is that try and practice and learn parking, because parking is very important. Because abhi bhi kabhi problem hota hai. It's just because I have practiced really less. If I practice, it will happen. Like you can say from 100%, like 95% it is correct, but 5% sometimes it goes ara teda. It's just because if I am in hurry or I don't concentrate. But you guys should practice parking. Parking is difficult. It's not that difficult if you have a good judgment and if you have good skills. But then also sometimes parallel parking, sometimes inline parking, it takes time to learn. So just give time on your car. Next thing is that I used to always face this problem. I used to forget changing the gear. Like if I am at second gear, I just go on with second gear. But no, always remember to change the gear. Anyhow, just remember. Next thing is that yes, it is wrong, I know, but I need to tell this, that if you are in a traffic or if something happens, then don't feel shy to horn. Like to honk, because you know what, while you're driving two-wheeler you don't need to horn, because it's open and you can just tell people, or you can just go from side. But once if you are in a car, it's a big car, so if people are walking or something or that happens, you need to honk. That's important, especially in India. Without horn you will have an accident. So just don't feel shy, just horn, and don't worry, you're sitting in a car. It's okay. I know it's wrong, it's noise pollution, but if you're going in traffic, especially in Mumbai traffic, you need to. Yeah. Next thing is that if you are driving on highway and if you are overtaking, don't forget to horn, because it's important. I feel it's important. I don't know about the rules and all the stuffs, but I feel it is important. You must horn, because like बाजू वाले को पता चले that you are going, so that person don't take any turn and it avoids accident. Yes, noise pollution is there, but it avoids accident. That's more important. Next thing, really very important, practice on slope. Yeah, this is very important. Like, don't forget to practice on slope. Like, if you are going up and your car stops, just imagine, like you are going on a slope, your car is stopped. Now what you'll do? If you remove brake, your car will go back. So it is difficult. Just learn that. Yeah, there are tricks like use handbrake and give full axi and all those stuffs, but you need to practice. This happens. And what if मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ था? Just imagine the situation. You are going on a slope. Cars are behind you. Like पूरी line है cars की, and your car stops. You start the car. But once you leave the brake, your car will go down and there are several cars behind you. This is a deadlock situation. So to avoid that, just practice on slope as well. Practice on slope. Yeah, that's very, very, very important. Next thing is that practice at night time. Because you know what, in India people don't dim the lights, like in other countries other than India, people at night dim their lights, so you don't get that lights on your eyes, so it's really very easy to drive. But in India people don't dim their lights, so even there are street lights and everything comes in your eyes, so this leads to accident. And especially on highways, you need to learn to drive at night, because light reflects and a lot of different environment it is there to drive at night. Because if you are driving at daytime and if you are driving at night time, both have literally total difference, because it depends on the road as well. Yes, you know to drive, but environment also affects on that. So just practice. Okay, next thing is that always remember, if people are scared to sit with you in your car and वो लोग तुम लोग को भी डरा रहे हैं, then just do one thing, just cut off them. Like tell them, you learn or either let me learn. So once you're confident enough, once you know totally how to drive car, then make them sit with you in your car. Because I have experienced that. Yes, people get scared because you are learning to drive, and I know learn करते time इधर उधर थोड़ी चीज़ें होती है. So better just cut them off. Get them in your car once you are totally confident about your driving skills. Next thing is that just remember, it is always A, B, C in reverse direction. Accelerator, brake, clutch. So don't get confused between clutch and accelerator or clutch and brake and all the stuffs. It's always remember A, B, C. From opposite direction, that is A for accelerator, B for brake and C for clutch. Just remember that. Okay, next thing is that don't forget to learn how to lock steering or how to open lock steering. Yeah, once you know what happened, I gave my car to park to one of my relative and he did steering lock. And after that, when I needed to leave from there, I just went in my car and I was like, चाबी नहीं घूम रहा है, steering is locked, everything is locked. I was like so clueless, and then I knew like ऐसा भी होता है कार में, we can lock the steering. So if you are learning for the first time, just remember these things. Next thing is that use always all the mirrors, like right, left and above mirror, front वाला mirror. Always use those mirror and look into that, and just for 1 or 2 seconds, because आगे भी ध्यान रखना रहता है. So always use mirror. For driving car, mirror are the savior. So mirror are very, very, very important. So just make a habit of seeing in the mirror. Okay, next thing is that always remember to wear seat belt and to adjust mirror and adjust your seat once you enter your car. Okay, next thing is that there is no age to learn car. Even a person of 60 age can learn, and even a person of 18 or 20 age can learn. So just go and learn. And next thing, very important, if you don't know two-wheeler, it's okay, you can learn four-wheeler, and it's really nice. I feel everyone must know, at least know to drive car. It's important nowadays. And that was all for today. And these all the things what I said I have experienced, and I know it is stupid, but if you are learning, this happens. I have not seen in me only, I have seen in 2-3 of my cousins and my brothers that who face the same problem just like me. Then I knew that I am not stupid. ऐसा होता है. So ऐसा होता ही है. So just relax and practice and keep patience and learn. Yeah, that was all for today. I hope you like my video, and if you have any queries or if you feel low or something, just put them in the comment section, or you can DM me on my social media. Yeah, that was all for today. Bye bye friends. See you in next video. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and click on that bell icon so you will get notified each time I upload a new video. Yeah, see you tomorrow.